You want a snack that gives you a beefy, spicy kick?
Yes.
Then take a snap out of a Slim Jim. Ooh, yeah!
Come on, Macho Man. Give me one of those gems, brother.
Welcome to Tater Time with Big Al and the Tater. Your host, Mr. Caleb Strickland.
All right, welcome to week 10 of Tater Time. This week we have two special guests. One, Mr. Hulkster Hulk Hogan. And then the Macho Man Randy All right, guys, moving into some regional high school picks. We have Stanhope Elmore versus Selma. Macho Man, who do you have?
Well, I like the Mustangs of Stanhope.
All right, Hulkster.
Well, brother, I gotta go Selma on this one just from all the good times I had back in the day there.
Okay, so Hulkster, Prattville versus Lanier, who you got?
Anybody named the Poets ain't gonna win. I'm going the Lions, baby.
All right, Macho.
Of course, the Hulkster would go with Prattville, but I'm going the Lanier Poets, who didn't even know it.
Oh, okay.
You know Mean Gene? When me and the Macho Man aren't at the gym or out wrestling some punks, the Mega Powers love watching some college football. Ain't that right, brother?
That's right. Oh, yeah. So, let's jump into the playoff rankings then, little man.
All right. Hulkster, who you have?
I'll tell you what, Gino. I'm going number 1, Bama. Number 2, Ohio State after an impressive comeback win last week. Number 3, the Georgia Bulldogs. Number 4, Clemson. Number 5, Notre Dame. And number 6, Penn State.
Okay, Penn State stays in the top 6 for you, Hulkster.
This is what I'm talking about, Gino. The cream of the crop, baby. The cream of the crop. I got Bama at 1, Georgia 2, followed by Notre Dame, OU Boomer Sooner. Then I got 5, Ohio State with their big win over Penn State, who's 6.
Okay, guys, let's move into our weekly college picks. Starting off with Penn State and Michigan State. Each of them had a demoralizing hard loss. Who comes up off the mat first?
You know, brother, it kind of reminded me of WrestleMania 5 when I took this clown down. Yeah. No, in this game, I'll tell you what I'm going to go with here. Penn State by a lot. Not even going to be close, brother.
Well, of course, he had to take the first pick because he's the hot dogger, grandstanding Hulk Hogan. We all know, but I agree with the Hulkster here. I got Penn State. I think their Lions are mad, they're hungry, and they're going to eat some Spartans this week.
Okay, moving on to North Carolina State versus the champion Clemson. So, North Carolina State and the Wolfpack got beat last week by the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Do you think that they challenge for the belt this week against Clemson?
Well, you know, I'm just going to let my music hit right here to show you who I picked.
Macho Man going with the Wolfpack.
Macho Man's delusional like he usually is. This is a no-brainer. It's going to be Clemson, and it's not even going to be close. If NC State has a chance, they better say the prayers and be eating their vitamins, brother.
All right, moving on to Virginia Tech in Miami. Virginia Tech favored on the road against the Hurricanes. Who you got?
I know what it's like to be an underdog, Gino. Been there, done that. It's not crazy to think that this Hurricane team hasn't played anybody, because they haven't. That's why I'm going Virginia Tech.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I like it, Hulkster. I do. I agree with you on this one. The Hokies are too strong for the Hurricanes. This isn't the Dwayne Rock Johnson Hurricanes. This is more like the Gregory Helms, the Hurricanes. And I like Virginia Tech.
Okay, moving on to Oklahoma versus Oklahoma State, the battle for Bedlam. What say you?
Well, the madness is sinking in. And it's sinking into the Macho Man. And I got to go with the Sooners of Oklahoma in Stillwater, baby.
I think this year things is a little different, Geno. Is this Oklahoma State team is actually playing a little defense. Yeah, that's what I like about them. So I'm going Oklahoma State, punk.
Okay. Moving on to Auburn versus Texas A&M. Texas A&M, do they have a prayer?
Two subpar teams right here, brother. Never had a belt in their life. You know what I'm saying? That said, Auburn's gonna win by 24, just like my 24-inch Pythons. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I think these teams right here, they don't even know what being with a woman feels like. Like the Macho Man when he was with Elizabeth. Yeah, I got Auburn big though, because A&M, they can't even beat Mississippi State last week.
All right, moving on to Bama versus LSU, the perennial SEC West title holders. Who do you have this week, guys?
Well, you know, the Macho Man, it's playtime for Alabama. LSU is in trouble. Orgeron, you better hide, because the tide's coming for you, and it's not going to be nice.
What's that you doing with your fingers there, brother? You're looking weird. All right, this one, no chance on God's green earth for LSU. I'm sorry, Tigers. You're going down. Bama, big.
Okay, with that, we're going to go to a viewer question.
What's up, AJ? So I have a question. Out of these four players, who do you think will have the most successful wrestling career? Raekwon Davis, who is 6'7", and scary. Ronnie Harrison, who's big and scary. I think he's like, 6'2", 6'3". Mac Wilson, who's super athletic and can, knock your head off. Or Deron Payne, who's a monster. Yeah, but who would have the most successful wrestling career?
Well, the Macho Man, he can answer your question real quick there, Jason. If I'm looking at any four of these guys, they remind me a lot of the Nation of Domination. And I'll tell you this, I wouldn't back down from any one of these guys, because the Macho Man don't do that. But I will say this, I will take Mac Wilson, because he's like getting hit by a Mack truck. That's who would have a better career in wrestling.
I'll tell you what, Macho. I'll challenge you, you're Mac Wilson, and I'll bring you Raekwon Davis. How you like that? 6'7", 275 coming off the bus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, moving on to our favorite segment of the week.
Haters.
Okay, Taters, hater of the week, Macho Man, Hulkster, who do we have?
You know, I don't know much about this Tater or AJ fella, but I'll tell you this. He must be a pretty good guy. He might remind me of the Stinger back in the day, was a great wrestler. So I'm calling out, and I'm calling this segment, though, the Savage Truth. And I'm calling out Ryan Somsel. You've been talking a bunch of smack about Penn State, and you know what? A little rightfully so, because Penn State choked this week against the Buckeyes in Columbus. They had the game, but I guess the 60 minutes just wasn't enough for the Nittany Lions, and they let them off the hook. The Buckeyes pulled out a win, but you're lucky this week, Somsel. You better hope the Lions don't get you again, because they'll get you next time.
Okay, thank you very much for joining us this week on Tater Time, Week 10. Make sure to join us next week. If you have any questions, let us know. Leave your comments below.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah, brother.
Ooh, yeah. It's going to be a bad day for anybody that winds up on Tater's Haters next week. Yeah.
What you gonna do, brother, when Tater and Tater Mania run wild on you? Ah!